Welcome everyone. So basically, welcome to the stream. I just want to welcome you guys. Show you I'm in my MX Guardian, which I still have my feet down. Let me put those up. I love this shit. I didn't like it for the longest time. I've been playing this game for about 2.5-ish years, maybe 2. I really like this ship. It's a great fighter ship. Makes everything easier for the type of way I like to make money currently right now, which is if you go into the mercenary tab. Some people know about this, some people don't. These combat gauntlet scenarios can make you a lot of money. Problem is, if you don't have a good fighter ship, you're not making money quickly. For example, with my MX Guardian, I can go all the way up to doing the number 7. I cannot do number 8 because I can't fight a Polaris. But I can farm 1 through 7. And you make a decent amount of money. For example, I'm going to start a timer on my phone. Okay. We're going to start Combat Scenario 1. And we're just going to farm through these. And let's see how quickly I make it to number 7 with my MX Guardian. Now, the game is also under maintenance right now. So there might be bugs which could potentially put that time back some. But we should be okay. The fact that I'll be able to show you how to make money while the game is under maintenance shows that this method is so easy. Because if you read some of my chat, a lot of other people are having issues with their methods of making money right now. Refueling's kind of broken. Hauling's a little broken. Trying to flip commodities is broken with the unloading and offloading. Yeah, there just seems to be a lot of problems ever since the 4.8.1 patch dropped. Hopefully they drop something to fix this later. I mean, it is under active maintenance right now, like I said. But
good, you're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
we're gonna redirect some power. This is one thing a lot of people. Oh shit.
Looks like you got inbound. Weapons free.
This is one thing a lot of people don't do, and they should. Drop down everything. Like, your ship does not need all of your slots. Like, maximize. There we go. Let's take this guy out. Get ready, boys. About to be interesting. He is about to get lit the hell up. Let me take a spot right in front of you. Nothing hit. You can also rent a Drake Corsair for about $155,000 at Loreville. As soon as you come out of the elevator into the TSA Spaceport lobby, you turn to your right and there'll be a kiosk for rentals right there. I was using a Drake Corsair to currently raise the money to buy this MX Guardian. I'm also going to continue doing it to get myself an Aegis Gladius, and I might even buy myself a Drake Corsair. Because the Drake Corsair has extremely high burst damage in front of you as a solo pilot. So does this, but this just has a lot more shields. And it's much more faster and smaller, harder to hit. There we go. What was that? Combat scenario 1 took 3 minutes. Okay.
See you when you're ready to continue your training.
Let's ride out to the next one. Well, took more closer to 4 minutes, but I did have to drive there after starting the contract. I normally, when I do it, like I'm not streaming, I really only farm the 4, 5, 6, and 7. But this time I kind of just wanted to run through all of them. If you run through all of them, it's kind of better because you stay in constant fights and you get much more blueprint rewards. And you kind of just stay busy. As opposed to doing only 4, 5, 6, and 7, depending on the ship you have and how fast you're doing them, like with the Drake Corsair or this. They don't respond quick enough. So I sometimes like to just run through every one of them. I just purchased this MX Guardian last night. Just raised enough money for it. From actually doing these gillies. Took me about a week playing 4 or 5 sessions over an hour or 2, and I finally got the money for it. It was about 7.1 million. I've actually raised since 4.8 patch dropped and the wipe happened. I've actually raised doing this method only easily about 11 mil since 4.8 has dropped. And I don't play every day, more about, I'd say like every other day. But I didn't play this whole past weekend. I was out of town. I think we got here at 6 minutes, okay.
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
And I'm still using the base weapons of this MX Guardian as well. Like, this is not kitted out with upgraded components or anything. This is the base version.
Contact. Radio.
Contact received.
Hold up, sorry. No, you ain't going nowhere. You mind? For any of you who don't know, that little dot, every ship has a different dot, but if you just aim directly at that dot and see how it turns green when I'm aiming at it, when I'm not on it, it's orange. Green means if you shoot directly at that spot while it's green, you'll hit them 99% of the time. Occasionally, depending on the angle you're flying at, or if they change direction rapidly, you will miss some bullets, but for the most part, you aim at that dot and it changes colors, you will hit them. I only recently learned about this. I'm not gonna lie, about 6 months ago, in the 2 years I've been playing. I don't know why, my brain just didn't put 2 and 2 together. Or maybe they didn't have it, I don't know. I just feel like I never noticed this until about 6 months ago.
Destroyed.
And see, sometimes on these ghillie missions, like, they won't even attack you if you stay within a certain range from them. I think it's about 1.2, 1.3, like, if you stay out of that range, they most of the time won't even fight back, and they'll just let you kill them. But once you start shooting them, like I said, I would advise getting them dead as quick as possible before they come to their senses.
Target destroyed.
That's it. Lesson complete. Good work today. Hopefully, I'll see you soon when you're ready to keep training.
But it took me about 2 minutes, 30 seconds. On 3 next. See, now the money's starting to go up a little bit on these. I think we started with about, what, 180,000 or something? 170? I don't remember the exact amount we started with. Good thing about these ghillie missions too, or these combat scenario gauntlets, is they're relatively pretty close for the most part. They're not that far apart. I mean, it's not like you have to travel across the galaxy every mission. They're really decently stacked on top of each other, and I'm a fan of that. I like the immersion of this game, but I also don't like having to drive 20 minutes per mission. Like, come on now. Well, but that's why we have warp drives and hyper drives and everything, quantum drives for a reason.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled.
So long drives shorter. I like to kind of just wait for them, because if you drive past where the marker was too far, you'll get out of range and it'll be kind of hard to track them with your radar if you don't have many points on it.
Contact received.
I don't like, however, there's not another monitor. There's only these 2 monitors. Okay, we're about 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, I just love the look of this shit, man. Wow. Yeah, so far I got a Constellation Taurus. I have this, a Drake Vulture. I bought a heavy tank, Ursa Medvac, and that other one, a hover car, or hover bike or whatever. I want to next get an Aegis Gladius. That's my next goal, and then eventually I'll probably save up for a 600i or a Reclaimer, one of the two.
Shield under attack.
No, you're not gonna hurt me. Don't worry. Sometimes I like to just fly backwards too. They'll chase after me. It's just so easy to shoot them that way. You just gotta be careful with rocks. It usually tells you warning collision, and if you're a decent enough pilot, you can turn away from the warning collision and miss it.
Target destroyed.
All targets neutralized. Catch your breath.
Yeah, with the Drake Cutlass, or not Drake Cutlass, with the Drake Corsair, I'm able to do this quicker. I thought buying this MX Guardian would make this quicker, but I feel like with the Corsair, you actually can do these quicker, because I usually can kill them much faster than that.
Contact received.
But this does have better shields, more maneuverability. You know, it's got its perks. It just doesn't seem to have as much forward damage as the Corsair. So I'll probably end up saving up the cash for the Corsair at some point. Or not cash, but EUEC, whatever it's called. 'Cause I also have other farming methods with salvage that I use my Constellation T for. Constellation Taurus.
Shield under attack.
You got to die.
Nice
Aha! That's another. That's perfect
Like that.
example.
Take a well-deserved
Another good thing about flying around in rocks, I've even killed the what's it called? The hammerhead that you have to fight at the end of mission 7. I've actually killed him from like getting in between these rocks, and he flies into them multiple times and eventually blows up. That's one way you can make about easy 200,000 or 300,000 if you don't have a good enough ship and you've taken everyone else out but the capital ship, and it's the last one. And we're getting up there. Where are we at? We're on number 4 now. Yes. 14 minutes. We've made a little over 100,000 almost already. With the end of this mission, it will be about 120, 130,000. You know, about 140,000 we made so far in 14 minutes. Like I really can't like stress to you guys, but a lot of people just don't understand like how easy it is for these ghillie missions to make money.
Shields off.
Like, it's just so easy. And then like a couple minutes has also been wasted of me doing this, being a dummy and not just turning off my shields and flying straight there with quantum drive. Because I start talking, I'm ADHD as hell, and I get sidetracked. But anyway. Now, as you guys can see, I have taken no damage on track number 4 so far. I don't even think they've broken past my shields once, honestly. Yeah, but you can rent a Drake Corsair at Lorville. That's what I did up until yesterday, until I bought this. I was using a Drake Corsair that I had rented. I was renting it for one day for 155,000. You can make that 155,000 back on your first contract number 6 easily. And then you do contract 5 and 4 behind that. You've already made your money back and about 70,000 plus. Wait 10 minutes and you can make another 140,000. Like, it is so easy. If you can manage to get a ship that's good enough to let you beat contract scenario mission 7 and 8, you can make realistically about $1 million every 30 minutes, maybe even 25. You just also have to be a decent pilot. That's another thing. Like, I'm not even crazy. I'm okay. I'm no like crazy pilot or anything.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson. Stand by.
Oh yeah. Here's my joystick. This Thrustmaster.
Hostiles in now. Light them up.
Contact received.
I want to see them on the map marker. Ah, there we go. Daddy. He ain't gonna know what's about to hit him. Keep running through.
Target destroyed.
Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. One thing I do love about this thing is much more nimble than the Drake Corsair. Much more agility to it.
Target destroyed.
That was close. That's what we live for, though. Those are the moments right there. He's just like hanging out right there. Yeah, he's glitched. He's not even trying to fight back or anything.
All right then.
Great, made it easy for me.
Wraps up this lesson. Fantastic work.
18 minutes. We've already made.
Real aptitude for combat. Hopefully the next
Oh,
lesson will help you grow
man.
even more.
172,000. Money will just continue to climb. This is where it starts to really go up. Once you hit number 4, 5, 6. I don't crash my ship before we get there. Or if the marker wants to play right. You want to always try and get your marker as your first trip. It's more than likely it's going to put you where you need to go. If you always do the planet, it's not always going to put you in a good trajectory, lineup, or position. See, it put me all the way through the planet. If I had picked the planet, I would have been on the complete opposite side of it. And had to travel again to get to this. And then traveled an additional time to fly to it once I got on the other side of the planet. This time I just have to point right at it. Now I'm there. Shields on. The game's even under maintenance right now. I'm still getting
Stand by. I'll let
80 frames. I have my game capped at 80. I have a decent PC, but like this game is pretty demanding. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. How much performance gain we get.
Contact received.
Oh, no, nope. Sorry, I have a loud. Oh, this cat is so loud. I had to put her ass up because she's starting her regular midday screaming session. Like, just so loud. And I'm not listening to that all day. She gets attention all day from my daughter and me and my wife and our other kid. What the hell was that? That's some ping issue there. Let's jump it. You're gonna die. Don't you worry. Yeah, see, the Drake Corsair, he'd already be dead.
Target destroyed.
all clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's gonna be even tougher.
Might actually go back and grab my Corsair.
Contact received.
Still haven't rented. Rented it yesterday before I bought this. You picked a hell of a spot to spawn it.
Shield under attack.
Tricked you.
Engines
Oh.
destroyed. Weapon system.
I hit a wall. That's what I get for driving backwards. I have ruined this whole mission. Can't even fly straight anymore. Let's finish y'all off. Oh, oh. Whoa, whoa. Alright then, let's go. I'll hit something. Oh, you can't not turn or do anything in this thing right now.
Shield under attack.
Y'all not getting through shit. Use your missiles all day. This, yeah, see. Ain't going well with this. Oh, losing the wing. That's the one thing about this shit, man. You lose a wing and you are, you're not in a good spot. All right. Hit the wrong button there for a second, actually.
Shield under attack.
Bombs going off.
Voltage received. Engines destroyed. Engines destroyed. Weapons
Right, that's right.
destroyed.
I got something for y'all.
Warning. Self-destruct started.
I'll be back, don't you worry. I'll get my Corsair. Wonder, can I make it out before it blows up? I actually did it. Okay. Oh, there it went. That was the explosion. Okay, so as you guys can see, that ship is great. When it comes to doing these missions, I just messed it up because I wrecked. Knocked an entire side of it off. Had not been for that, we'd be fine. But we're gonna go grab our Corsair. And I'm gonna show you the difference in just like crazy amount of forward burst damage that Corsair has and how quickly it just deletes things. And why it being a rental right now is great for any kind of PvE missions. I mean, I feel like the MX Guardian's great for PvE as well, but I feel like the Drake Corsair excels just because it has more forward guns. But the Guardian, I feel like, you know, beats it in every other category. More shield, lighter, more agile, more missiles. Every other category is just that forward, the little pilot damage. And then the Drake Corsair also has a capability to add someone with you, which is
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle
makes
selected.
it nice.
Stand by.
Get some even extra more.
Your vehicle
Firepower
has
there.
visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
You know what? We'll just take somebody from the lobby up here. Send them a friend request, and they will come with us, and they will man one of the guns.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I like that you can invite to a party and don't have to add them right away first, because that, like, sometimes I want to play with someone to see if I really want to add them. Hey, buddy. You want to play? Come with me. Come with me. I don't think anybody here wants to do it. Doesn't seem like it. Everybody's kind of off doing their own thing. Hey, you want to do some combat scenario missions with me? Mercenary? Make some money. You down? Wanna make some money? Little desync there going.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Again. Goodbye.
Nobody? Alright then. Guess I'll do it alone. All good with me. For about 32 minutes, I've wasted a good time running around and trying to recruit people. But anyway, here's old faithful Corsair. She's not super old, but she's not super young. She's something. If I didn't have my Constellation Taurus already, I would have bought this instead of the MX Guardian, 100%. But I already have, you know, a Constellation Taurus, and it's pretty great. I've actually never looked to see where that room went. Just curious. Whoa. I was about to say, that was like an endless abyss there for a second. Looked like a dimensional doorway. Did not want to step into that. Easiest way to close doors that you forgot to close, just hit open and then hit close. Every ship, most of the time, has that button on the bottom right. Sometimes it'll be kind of like in the middle or on the left over here. Like, you have more buttons here than you think. If you don't know the keybinds, you can just, like I said, look right there by holding F and using your mouse to look around. There's so many like little tips and things about this game, man, that some people just don't know or are oblivious to.
Landing gear up.
We gotta get to the other side. So we'll take. Oh, we're in one of these scenarios. I hate when this happens. Okay, we'll just fly to Hurston. Or wait. Here's our marker. Can we look at our marker? Not gonna let us fly through the plane. I mean, sometimes it does, but it's not gonna do it for this one. Can't see. We're gonna have to fly to Hurston and then we'll fly over there. Sometimes it's getting closer to the planet will actually get you where you need to go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where did my ping go? Got so many things going on right now in front of my face. Okay, there it is. So we gotta get to the other side of the planet once again. So we find a marker over here. No, I'm not gonna do this. Oh yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
And he went past it. Okay. Oh yeah, you do go to the other side of the planet. Dude, you're like... Let me go. Stop. Stop. I don't want to be in the atmosphere. Let go of this force hold you have on me, damn it. Sometimes the game can be aggravating. Yes.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, and we'll use this marker. See, these little circular markers are very good for getting to the other side of the planet almost instantly. Don't forget to use those. They work pretty well. And then you can just hit F2, click on this, and click route anytime you're looking at where you need to go, but you can't physically fly there. Now, route straight to it. Let me make a few adjustments. I know. They about to get it, don't worry. That's something pretty. What's that? Action. Two of you at 5.7 and 4.7. Okay, so I'm getting you first. Look at his shields just shrink away. Look at that. Jesus. Boom. That's what I'm saying, man. The Drake Corsair, if you can't get like a capital size ship, is great for farming these. This or the MX Guardian. But I say it like you can see this Corsair is just delete stuff a little bit quicker than the Guardian does. 38 minutes and we made, we started at 200,000, made about 288,000. We are going to continue on. That was number... See, they're already respawning. I think that was number 5. So we're gonna do number 6. See, if you, like I said, if you start from the very bottom, and then we'll go all the way through them, you'll never really finish all of them before they all respawn. If you do, you're just a very good pilot, or you just have a badass ship. Or both.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I've been able to clear all of them up to 7 multiple times without dying or taking anything red damage on my ship. But I just occasionally drive into stuff and crash, and that's my biggest enemy.
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets. Hostiles spotted. Give them what you got.
Contact.
Go. We're taking you out first. 100%.
Shield system online.
Just delete stuff, man. This ship ain't even fair against PvE. I've even killed like Hercules, Hammerhead with this thing before.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Well, look, perfect example. Constellation Taurus. Watch how easy I just eat this dude for lunch.
Shield system is hit.
Oh, that definitely didn't come out right. But watch how easy I destroy his ship. Oh, got a little ping there. He disappeared and reappeared. You want to try your best to keep in the yellow when flying this ship, when shooting. See that? I took maybe a small amount of damage to my frontal wing there.
Because I'm definitely seeing it on my side. I recommend a bit of downtime and then
We're at 42 minutes in total. And we started with about 180 or 190,000. We are bankrolling, baby. That was number 6, and now we're gonna go for number 7. Now this one, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little more challenging. Like I said, normally I roll 1 through 7 or 6. For the quickest method, like quickest farm, 1 through 6 is going to be quick. But that 1 through 7's a little harder, so it definitely is going to take you a couple minutes longer. But I'm going to give it a try.
Quantum drive is now on.
Because one good thing about these missions is not all the time, but sometimes it does end the contract if you die, but it doesn't always end it. So sometimes you go back and get another ship, or get a copy of your same ship and try again before the mission restarts. And when it does that, that's nice. Because I've actually beaten this one before doing that. I've beaten him by getting in the crash into the rock, and I've just beaten him by shooting him a bunch. So I guess we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do it this time.
hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Where?
Contact.
Okay, so we're gonna take out all the problematic ones right away. Him. because he shoots missiles, and I want him gone first. I don't like him. Very problematic for me. Also, no, we're taking you first.
Shield system online.
Well, okay.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
That's your time. You too.
Shield system is hit.
Oh, I got hit with something. Taking you out, buddy boy. Critical, I know. Like I said, this one's a little bit harder. Gotta take out all the little guys first. Little guys are just so fast, though.
Shield system is hit.
Shit, shields are down. Jesus, cannot hit this guy for the life of me. Aha, gotcha. Really little fucker, aren't you?
Shield system is hit.
Damn it.
Oh, that might have ended us right there. Come on, we got this. Take control. Good recovery, good recovery. Go, go, go. Shields back up. Gotcha.
Shield system online.
Got your ass, boy.
Take.
Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is
Now it's
destroyed.
just the big boy left.
Not gonna lie.
Shield offline. Shield system offline.
Oh, that's the end of this ship. He just ended it. Can't even drive it anymore. It just shut off on me completely. Plant offline. He took out my power core. But yeah, basically. That's how you do the farming method. I mean, as you guys can see, I've almost made a meal and it's 48 minutes in. I mean, realistically, it was 40 minutes before I started that mission, but in about 40 minutes I was able to make 600,000-700,000 just flying around fighting in dogfights. Not that hard. Just get the right ship or rent a Drake Corsair. Like I said, I'm not even a good pilot, honestly. I'm okay. But like for someone who was a good pilot, could probably go all the way through 7 and 8 with a Corsair or a MX Guardian. But yeah, I mean, such an easy method, guys. Like, I definitely recommend it because I myself have been doing it since 4.8, and I didn't find out about it till about 4 or 5 days after 4.8 dropped, and I didn't actually start like effectively farming it because I didn't know you could rent the Drake Corsair until about 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, and that's when I really started, like, the last times I played, farmed this method the whole time. Taking forever to load back in. The game might be glitched. We might have to cut stream here because I think my game is glitched. I think it is. Okay, we're gonna cut it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on tonight streaming. So if you want to see some more, you know, some of my streams, I'll be back on tonight around 9 p.m. I should be starting my stream. See you guys then.